is. Yo, what's good with it, man? It's your boy
Yup,
E. Got Coach in the
yup.
building. You already know how we rocking, man.
Church,
It's your boys back, man. Battle rap facts.
get your bars up.
You already know that. Talk to him. What we doing today, man?
All right, so today we have a Funk Master Flex freestyle. He
Okay.
not freestyling, but we got a Funk Master Flex freestyle. I have not seen it yet.
Me
I
neither.
saw a
Me
little
neither.
bit of it, and then I stopped it because I'm like,
Hmm.
I'm gonna chop it up with the homie. We're gonna
Yeah,
see what it's about. It is Jazz the rapper.
that's out the jazz. You know,
Shout out to Jazz, a big head ass.
Kardashians,
I'm fucking, I'm fucking
big
around.
bag jazz. All of the aliases,
All of that.
all of that.
All right, well, shit. Let's just jump into. Hopefully we don't get flagged for this.
You might, but it
I think
is
I think
what
it's
it
on
is.
you, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna add it to the
I see
stage.
we fell off.
It go
That's
right
how I
to
want to
it.
start.
Okay. So yeah, we got Jazz, Funk Flex
I see
Freestyle.
we
Let's get it.
fell off. That's how I want to
Change it down
start
a little
this.
bit.
Before
Okay.
we get in there,
Uh-huh.
Jazz been around for a long time.
Very long time. Yes, that's true. Dang,
Like,
the beginning almost.
man,
That's embarrassing.
almost right.
Almost. Yep. She was a couple years in because I remember her reaction, the faces. She used to do the little
The
faces
Jazz
in the
faces,
background.
yeah,
The faces, yeah. Hey, you've been
around for a
around.
minute, bro. Looking
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah,
That bitch a
looking at that.
vampire.
He a vampire.
Bitch a
That's
vampire.
hilarious. That's
No,
hilarious.
that's just fire though. Shout out to her. Her longevity is
Yeah,
definitely
yeah, for
crazy.
sure. Salute to
Definitely
Jazz.
crazy.
Salute to you.
Yeah, we got a I haven't watched Jazz versus Hollow yet.
Me neither.
Um
I haven't watched that.
Mostly cuz like I'm a stan, right? So I don't want to see Hollow lose. I'm like, guys, don't watch it.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
if he
heard the
lost or
whispers.
not. I don't know.
I heard the whispers. I heard Jazz on.
But Jazz is nasty, so like,
She been
what
battling
you know what I mean?
the vets. So
But
yeah,
yeah, shout out to her. But this is different. This is different though. This is on wax. So like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, is this gonna be the same sort of? You know what I mean? Like, is she still gonna be killing it, or you know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's a good
We'll
question,
see.
man. Yeah,
We shall see. And
shall
Flex
see.
gonna he gonna hype it no matter what. So all
Yeah, regardless. So yeah,
right, well let's go.
all right, let's get it. I got you.
Okay?
Oh, you
I
got
see
it.
we
Okay.
have fallen off. So let me get back to everybody can't come up here. Let me get back to the bars.
There
Let me
you
see
go
how
with
many
that.
people want to come up here after this. Okay? I'm setting a new tone when it comes to this right here. These bars right here. I'm setting a new tone.
You think Funk Flex should just let the grades come in and stop dying it?
He gonna keep dying it because it's an image, man. He don't want to look old. This is a
But he
new
do look
way.
old.
He do. Yeah, he gonna look old regardless if you do it, that way or not. So it don't matter,
Just
man.
let it come in, bro. Embrace the salt
Yeah,
and pepper, Flex.
yeah.
Funk
Come on,
Flex,
man.
Jazz the Rapper. We
Niggas
are
know you ain't
here.
25.
Brooklyn, New York City, up tempo energy.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
See what beat
Juanita,
she
what
is.
up?
I forgot what beat she is. Oh,
Um,
okay.
Okay,
no,
Hands
I
up.
go.
waited.
Okay.
I
It
waited
is.
9 years for you to hit me up and invite me. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm glad that
9
you're
years and
here.
200 plus freestyles. It's cool though.
You're
It
right,
might have not
200
been
plus.
time. It's time now though. You feel me? I
Listen,
said,
I feel good about this.
all right, Jazz the rapper,
She
Brooklyn.
want them shut up so bad.
Right. She trying
Look,
to make sure she
yo,
on point.
first off, I ain't doing no favors, bitch. My rent high. Yes, I've been burning shit down since left eye. I'm on flex, so I know the bar set high. I'm comfy anywhere. I'm walking around with Sean cleft eyes. All these bitches ass. Who said they hard? Feeling myself. Shit, I almost caught an essay charge. Man, you know why bitches hate me in the best way? Man, it's cause these niggas love me like chest day. Nah, it's cause these niggas love me like rest day. Nah, it's cause I give that city feel like where the Mets play. I gotta tell you some shit, cause it's just me and you. I wake up, see the Hollywood sign. I got a scenic view. I'm so high up, people little like Beatles do. Every damn morning, me and Jesus playing peekaboo. Peekaboo,
Okay.
I'm really that. I don't care if they don't get the hype. Peekaboo got that #1 spot that they can never swipe. Bitches competing for #2 and they got every right. And in my Babs Bunny
I
voice,
do.
let them fight. They tell me I'm the golden girl. I feel
Let
like
'em
Betty
fight.
White. Y'all fly spirit. Y'all don't know about a steady flight. I'm here on a
Okay.
mission. It's fair to be tripping. I tell JFK so much they
Okay.
think I'm a conspiracy theorist because it's back
You are.
to the east side and back to the west side and back to the east side while I'm knocked on a red eye. It's JAZ, man.
Okay.
The army said, be all you could be, man. Niggas shoot they shot in my message, I peep game. I tell them I don't check my DMs like T-Pain. Cause they want no strings
Oh,
attached
that's
like the
hard. That was
Wii
hard.
game. What Snoop said, it ain't nothing but a
Balls
G
are
thing.
back.
Hey, I just want the money, you could keep fame. But let me tell y'all what I'm from and what I became. Look, imagine niggas telling you that you can't do it, then you do it. Then they tell you
can't.
do that, then you do that, and you prove it. Got the haters
What?
singing sorry like they Ruben, call me crazy, but the haters keep
Hey.
me moving. I love when they say
Hey.
I'm losing. I've been lit in
Your
the
old
city.
ass.
Who could really get with me? I'm like him mixed with Nicki and Miss Foxy and Missy, MC Light and Rap City, and Miss Hill
Oh,
with
she
some
said
Remy.
Miss Light,
I'm
okay.
every woman now. I think I'm mimicking Whitney. Yes, I'm really that chick. Might be psychiatric. How do I identify my pronoun as that bitch? Real raw talent. I don't got no time for hat tricks. You a dummy and you friends with a square? Bitch, you Patrick. I say what I mean and mean what I say, and that's it. That's why I stand on business. Chiropractic. Where next? Oh, here, Dubai or Gatwick. You a local hoe. Where your passport stamps, bitch? Swing better, swing better, boom. I'm the realest
Oh.
in it if I stepped in the room. I knew I'd
Oh.
be special, baby, since in the womb. I don't care where I'm at. I show up fresh to a Zoom. But yo, see, I used to work for 911, right? I done heard it all. Family drama, the gunfights. But one thing that always stuck with me was this one night. Mom screamed, they shot my baby. I said, hope, but I'm numb, right? News said 3-year-old survived, but it's bug like she could walk by me not knowing I saved her son's life. Shit is crazy. I got suicide calls done. I was on edge and had to talk somebody off one. I heard people die and I heard people born, son. I gotta forget about all my problems when them calls come. Cause I done lost people that really ain't deserve to die. Avoiding all their pages cause I know that it's gonna hurt to cry. I don't talk about it much. The shit that I internalize. Simply cause I sympathize with people pain that's worse than mine. But anyway,
Okay.
right now I got the perfect drive. Who need writers? I'm good with lines like the Turkish guys. I love networking, boo. I got a lot of stripes. Your favorite network is Zeus. We are not alike. It's Big Bag Jazz. That's if you ain't know the name. I'm a Brooklyn representative. Canarsie did his thing, motherfucker.
Hey,
You know what it is. Oh, we
motherfucker.
see. Now let's see who wanna come up
I
next.
waited 9 years.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, and
I
you
would have
killed
rapped
it.
longer, but I wanted to keep it cute.
You
One
should have just
take.
rapped longer, bro.
Let's see who wanna
Right,
come
go
next.
ahead and do you.
This is how we're
Damn,
going down from
you
no
got
nowhere.
one-
you
Everybody,
got
9 years.
You can come up here and embarrass yourself.
You've been waiting 9 years and you just held back. What's
You
what
crazy.
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. Okay. That was I mean,
Thoughts.
thoughts. Okay. Ooh wee. Let
Oh, I
me
think I'm froze, bro.
Oh yeah, you is frozen. Let me see.
How am I
Oh,
kicked out now, bro?
oh snaps, try to reset the cam.
I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna leave.
Can you try to leave and click the link back? Sorry for the technical difficulties. We're gonna try to tap coach right back in. Let me see whenever he get back connected, we should be straight. No, I still say I'm waiting on it to pop back up. Man, Jazz was cooking on that joint. I ain't gonna hold you. That was one of them ones where I gotta like sit with. Flex was talking over it, you know what I'm saying? We listening to it for the first time. This is just the first listen, but she definitely, you know what I'm saying? I like the sequence of what she was doing. She switched up the flow too. We're gonna talk about that. I wonder if you gonna be able to get back in. Do I gotta remove this one? Nah. Hopefully you get a chance to tap back in, man, because I definitely want to break this one down. To try to send another invite. Hmm. I mean, while we wait, man, I want y'all to rate this, Jazz Freestyle 1 through 10. She waited 9 years for this. She have been cooking. She been rocking with the vets. She been battling the men more than women these days. I know she probably still got a few more women over there that she needs to go ahead and you know what I'm saying, get in that ring with. But I want to see what happened. Okay, I think Coach back in.
Yep.
Yes, yes, sir. I was just talking about Jazz a little bit. Had a little delay, just talking about how she been, saying, rocking with the, battling more men as of recent because
Who's
her
she gonna
stat grade.
battle?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was just talking about. Like she might have a few more, females gonna work their way up. But anyway, we ain't talking about that right now. We're gonna talk about this freestyle. What you think, man? Go ahead. Tell me your thoughts on it,
Um,
and I'm gonna
no,
tap in
you
after.
know what? I I don't know. It was nice, but like
Yeah,
it was nice.
that was that.
I
That's
felt
how
like
it
it
felt.
was. Yeah, I felt like it was on par with her battles. Like her bars was nice. Flow was decent. It was super New York, which it's supposed to be, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, and so like it didn't like really resonate with me because I'm not New York.
Okay.
But the flow was nice. She had some bars in there. Uh, I could appreciate her talking about 9 to 5. I don't know if she mentioned that she still do it or that she did it,
You said she
but that was
used
a good
to.
perspective.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that was a good perspective to have. I mean, I knew that she did that job, but like to hear somebody talk about it, okay, that was pretty fire. So yeah,
Hmm.
nah, all around, I think it was a decent freestyle. Not a freestyle, obviously it was written, but it
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
decent.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
That
to
was
me,
decent.
I like a good sequence and like a little, cadence switch up. I like, things like that. So I like how she came in with the like, let me set the tone, and then she went like, what I'm saying, a little bit clever, a little wordplay, where she was, what I'm saying, kind of using little entendres or whatever, and then she went to
Yeah,
her personal because that's something that if you watch a jazz battle, everybody go with the 911 angle and this and that.
yeah,
So I feel like she kind of kept it herself too, New York and herself. She didn't go too far off into, what I'm saying, like other stuff that
yeah.
most people are going there and say over glorify, like their accomplishment they might have
Right.
had years and years ago. So I like that she was herself, and that's so rare to see. So I really like that kind of boosted it up for me. So I was like thoroughly entertained, honestly, because it's more like he went and like stayed in that zone. You see how she was even stopping flex, like, hold on, I know you want to run your mouth, but I gotta come in at this certain
Well,
part,
shut the
dude.
fuck up, old
Right,
nigga.
basically. Right, like hey. Yeah. But yeah,
But low
I
key,
like her energy though.
I mean, Kiss like killed that shit.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can't.
So
You gonna
like,
compare it to
it's just
Kiss?
hard. It's hard, bro.
I hear
You
you.
hear the beat, it's just like, all right.
Man,
You set yourself up.
you set yourself up.
You
That's
set
true.
yourself up. You
Yeah.
should just rap on some on Panda.
Dang, you feel
if
like she shouldn't have touched that?
I'm just saying, I feel like if anybody put that beat on, that's what you bringing, right? Like
Yeah.
it's the kiss the game. Like you, that's what I go automatically, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
So if you
yeah,
rap
yeah.
on that beat, nigga,
Dang.
that's what I'm comparing it to. Off rip,
I hear you. I do hear you.
rap
I
on
do hear
somebody
that.
else shit, bro.
You really on that with Jazz. No disrespect. I liked it. I
Nah,
liked it
no
because
disrespect to Jazz,
yeah.
cause she did good, but like it's always gonna be in comparison with
She
that
did her
beat.
thing though. I feel like she did her thing just
Yeah,
like I said for those simple reasons. Like
yeah,
trying to outdo. I feel like she just had a goal. You could tell she just stayed within that pocket of like I'm gonna just rap and stay in the zone, hit my little points, and you know what I'm saying, and go out with something that's impactful. We like, ooh, you know what I'm saying, bringing a visual to the stuff that she been through and transitioning from that and kind of got a little personal. You know what I'm saying, about the things that she dealt with. So I feel like it was just
yeah.
like it was like, oh man, that was dope. It's not like, oh, like something to be overly raving about, but at the same time, female and battle rap been around since the beginning. She got a nice story, you know what I'm saying? She
Right.
built her way up like a little chick that was like, you know what I mean? She started off kind of like real
Just like
innocent looking, you know what I'm saying?
very innocent, right? Like a teenager who hadn't
Right.
even had sex yet, right? That was like a big part of
Exactly.
her
Yeah, that was
story. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right. Yeah.
Um, and we all watched her grow up. We didn't
Yeah.
watch her grow up, but we was there for the journey.
Yeah, we seen the journey. So to
Like,
see her,
damn, you,
yeah,
you
to
was
see
a
her go
kid.
there. Was it 9 years? Well,
I don't.
no, what she may just saying like, oh, a certain area in her career, she probably started from there. That's what I feel like she's saying. It had to be more than 9 years ago. Because Smack started
So
2010.
here's the
Not
problem
Smack, I
with
mean, yeah, URL started 2010.
the problem with female battle rap. I'm not finna get canceled. Don't worry.
Okay, hopefully.
The problem with female battle rap is that the rappers are not glorified and magnified like the men. And so
Mm,
when I'm going to, and this is a battle rap facts like factoid. when I'm going to look up a artist to like create some trivia questions um for our dailies, right?
Yeah.
I gotta be super skeptical about the information I'm getting about female battle rappers more than
Hmm.
men, because I can go and corroborate some men's battle rap facts. I can corroborate those easier
Right.
than women. And so like I had a motherfucker say that Farrah Funeral's real name is Farrah Funeral. I was like,
Oh my God.
I don't know if that's true.
Right.
I don't know if that. I don't believe that that's true.
Right. For
But
sure, man.
it's fewer places to corroborate because females haven't been covered. You know what I mean, as much as men. So
Yeah.
that's super tough. So like, I don't even honestly know like when. I have a guess about when Jazz started. Or, you know, her first battle was, but I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I can't even. I wouldn't be able. Somebody gave me a multiple choice of who did she battle first right now. I'll be lost.
That's tough. I mean, obviously it was a Queen of the Ring battle.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I think I was
Yeah,
still
that's
in
tough.
college.
Yeah, that's tough.
So
Debo,
2011 or 12, something like that.
yeah, it's between 2011 and 2013 or 14 or something like that. During those early Smack days. I mean, URL days, not Smack. But yeah, I think yeah, that's crazy that you say that. And I mean, do you feel? And this is just one random question. It just came to my mind. Do you feel like it can be like had the WNBA just got this big old boost in viewership? Like, do you feel like they can like transition the women up, but they and not the fact that they just
Yeah,
crossing over to battling men, but just female battle rap as a
I
a
feel like
unit.
I feel like they've already had that moment.
Ah, yeah, I felt that.
I feel like they had that moment with damn, that Kings versus Queens event.
Yes,
I feel
that
like
was gonna be my take. Yeah, you said what
I
I'm
feel like
about to
that
say.
was probably that moment with like
Mhm.
their Caitlin Clark WNBA moment,
Man,
and they've been growing obviously, right? Like they've been growing. And I feel like the women battling men battles are bigger than women battling women, which is unfortunate.
yeah,
Um, so that still needs to come, but you know, it's really just a matter of honestly, they got to be stars, man.
but Mook doing something that's special though with that.
What you know?
What he doing
Oh
with
yeah,
that.
you no, you're right. You're
So
right.
it's
Untapped,
yeah. So I feel like
untapped.
if you can bring um like you said, this is that personal energy. You're gonna get the confessionals. I'm sure, he should have had that type of
Yeah,
setting. You're gonna see the controversy firsthand, just like they did with Bags and Body. Shout out to Holla. Um, like you're gonna see like it's like a reality show slash controversy slash like I'm sure you're gonna do it. I feel like he can only do what Bags and Bodies did, have battles scheduled, showing the writing process, seeing people lock in.
yeah,
Like that energy there and the culture what we dealing with now. You got, what she just said was Zeus, like how she used the word network, used it as a, platform, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all chicks
yeah,
net Zeus. So I see how Jazz did that, gotta shout out Jazz for that. I'm using one of her references right now, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But I think that's like what's needed is like you intertwine in what we entertain by. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I know we're not sitting there watching reality TV, but
Right.
it's a big
But
thing right now, and
yeah,
it
it
brings
might as well
that
be. It
attention.
might as well be.
Yeah, and Imma tap
Like
in, I ain't gonna
like
front, you know?
what the fuck? Spaces is just it's
Yeah,
just
there
the
you go.
narrative of it's the radio version of reality TV. So it might as
Yeah,
well be.
yeah,
Like
that's true.
honestly, yeah, we gotta stop acting like men don't care about this shit because we do. We care about
We
it
do.
probably as much as women. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like just
yeah,
the
that's true.
salaciousness and like just the drama. Like we get into that shit too. We
We do.
just as interested. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So and I feel like the women just be too hard sometimes. Like man, y'all should just be y'all and y'all could fuck niggas up.
And see,
Like
Yeah, you're right. You just said it. You just said a key thing. You just said it. They try to
Like
match.
just
They try to do
yeah.
too much of, yeah, too
Don't
much.
do it. Don't try to out nigga a nigga. Just be look. You a woman, so
That's
you
true.
always gonna win. You
Mhm.
always gonna win. You always right.
Yeah,
Just
I
be
would say
you,
the word.
and you
Yeah.
gonna win.
Hmm.
And like man, the only women in the room with a bunch of hard legs. You a star already.
Yeah,
Lean
that's
in.
true. Yeah, because I feel like
Lean
the
in.
form the formula of what happened right before Caitlyn and Angel Reese and them got there. You seen them NBA players lined up on that sideline. Like they was like, "Now we got to make a stance," and then you start seeing brand deals come in. You start seeing like a little bit more. So I feel like if the male battle rappers like overly push it, and I'm not saying like it's gonna drastically shift, but they need to find an angle. And I feel like the angle is what we're talking about, things like what Mook doing is things like a more personal energy, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I was on Spaces recently, they had official, a couple people in there. Farrah might have been in there, but there was a lot of people in there. My boy Av was in there, so they was kind of talking about the female battle rap culture, and I'm like, they were like, yes, a lot of new faces coming in now. So they said something interesting, and I ain't trying to go too far off subject, but I feel like it's important to what we was talking about. They said it's this one battle rap. I don't want to say the name because I can't remember it off the back. I'm not gonna sit here and try to rack my brain, but she has like a really good manager. She lose a lot of battles, but she got a lot of big names just because of who her
Mm,
manager is. So they was
mm.
just saying like they was kind of like thinking like, man, we shouldn't approach it that way because you can run out there now. You just exhausted all of like the steps you could have took and really been like, you know what I'm saying? A more notable person now. Your record looking crazy. You might be
Yeah,
like
but
1 in 8. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but battle rap ain't really about winning and losing.
That's true
It's
though,
not
because we
about
don't
winning
keep
and
record.
losing.
But if we think about your name and saying, "Oh, dang, who she battled? Oh, she battled such and such, she lost. Or who she battled?
Damn,
Oh, she battled such and such, she lost. Oh, dang,
damn,
she battled her guy, she lost." So it's just like that
damn.
approach was like horrible. You know what I'm saying? So now we like,
Yeah.
oh, skip shorty. Now we just kind of threw her, you know what I'm saying, to the side off the strength of that.
Who
So that's
was
why
it?
I feel like that. I don't know. I really forgot. I'm not even gonna front because I be listening to spaces sometimes when I be moving around, but it's a new face. So that's why I overly can't
Okay.
quote it because it's not like somebody if I say it, you gonna know it. I don't know if it's and it ain't Chirac. I don't know if it's Chirac or not. But
Okay.
overall, I feel like they was talking about the girl, and it wasn't in a bad way. They was giving her respect. They wasn't saying it like that. She just jumped out like, "Yeah, let me go back." Like, "Yeah, I'm fresh in. Let me go battle Mook. Let me go battle Lux. Let me battle." You know what I'm saying? Geechee
Yeah.
or something or Rock or something like off the back. They don't even, what I'm saying, really make a lot of sense. So that's why I feel like when they broke it down, I'm like, they need more structure. And somebody chimed in on that. I think Ab and them kind of chimed in on that. They need more structure. You can't just jump out there and be like, yeah, let me go get a face off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody gives shots. That's what it be. A lot of big rappers that give a
Mm.
shot and we don't know how it's either helping or, belittling somebody's, career or approach at that moment. It might not be beneficial all the time. I feel like we see what Smack did. He had that, you know what I mean? That what you call it? The rookies, you know what they call it. Oh man, well, I'm losing the track
Like the
when it
proving
was
ground,
proving
like
ground,
rookies
proving
versus
ground,
vet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
proving ground. So it was just like
Got you.
it was a real separation, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what kind of made what I'm saying, a shift in the culture. And it became they frowned upon it. You know how it went with John and those early
Yeah.
years where they was like, oh,
Niggas
you a
needed it,
proving ground.
but niggas
You know,
needed it.
yeah, they
They
needed it,
needed
but
that little hazing. They
look
needed
how
that hazing.
hungry. Come on, man. I feel like they need to do that in female
Yeah.
battle rap, where they need to push it a little bit more. They need to find an angle, whether it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it can like we don't want to go too far. When I say angle, we talked about it in another video. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pay attention to what works. Better face offs. I mean, they had a good face. I remember that one face off and they was about to fight. I can't remember the lady. Remember, it was a big thing. It was like all over, like World Star, everything around the time. Females, they was really about to
Mm-mm.
stand up and fight. It was a big thing. It was a really, really
Oh,
big.
okay. It was like
They were sitting in two chairs,
oh,
super close, kind of.
I want to say like was it E Hart?
Might be. You might be onto it. That might be it. Might got to look that one up. It might be E Hart, honestly, because they were sitting super close. They were sitting in two chairs. It was like a
Oh
real.
yeah, E Hart and oh my god, her name is right there. I can see her face.
I know E Hart. We might need to get some female battle rappers on this joint too. Um,
Mm.
I can't remember. I
It's
won't.
gone. It's
It's been
gone.
too
It's
many
gone.
years. It's too many
It's
years.
yeah. I can
You
see
have to
her face
Google it.
though, G.
E-Heart
I can see.
face off almost fight or whatever. It'll come up. You whatever it is. I think it's E-Heart for sure though. I don't I'm pretty sure it was E-Heart.
If it's not Ehart, I'm sorry, Ehart.
Because
But I
that
feel
was
like it
out
was you.
because that was that link card thing. Remember they had the EBT. That was a female. That was it. That was a peaking battle rap. I remember, them having that. I'm thinking about that now.
Oh my god, what is her name, bro? Fuck it, that shit gone, bro.
We have to look it up. We have to look it up.
That shit
Let's
gone.
try to. I'm about to, let me see. I'm gonna look it up. Skip it. I'm on here now. We got to do it. We got to do it for the culture. We got to do it.
But yeah, no, like I feel like no, I feel like the same shit that's affecting the male battle rap like is affecting female battle rap, and it's the stardom is gone, right? Like, and it's so difficult because like rich and famous have always been paired together, and so like
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
a
yeah.
lot of these motherfuckers not rich, like no disrespect, like you know what I mean, like, and it's not a ton of money in it right now, and so to think that somebody could be rich is like they probably doing good, but they not rich. But they gotta kind of put up this front, like let his lifestyle, like kind of come off because those are married together. Being rich and famous are kind of together in our culture for whatever reason. Um, and so that's a hurdle that the battle rappers got to kind of get over, like every time they go out. So, um, and it's not a lot of stars. It's a lot of star power, but it's not a lot
Yeah.
of stars.
That's a big thing in the
Um,
culture too. Yeah, about that too.
yeah, I think I mean it's a bunch of people that got potential to be stars.
And
It's just not a lot of them. So
I think is
got
this it?
they got to get back to making you know
Was
making
it
their
QB?
characters. QB,
Don Lady.
yes,
Don
I
Lady.
feel like it was QB. Was it QB and Ehart?
Look, 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 look.
Who was that?
Is that
Who was that?
Don Lady. That was on Vlad. I was just gonna say that too. I think it
Yeah,
was on
yeah,
Vlad.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Sorry, Ehart.
Sorry, E-Heart. Hey man, we sincerely apologize. I don't know why. She aggressive, Anybody just automatically roped her into that energy. That's how it goes sometimes. No disrespect. It's the culture, man. It's the culture, man. No
Oh
disrespect.
yeah, yeah, yeah. QB,
Mhm.
that lady. That was 12 years ago. So the fact that we
Yeah,
even
come
remembered
on
that,
now.
like, come on, sir.
Come on now. Give us that give us
Nah,
that, you know.
like that's gonna be a question, bro. that's,
Yeah,
some
that
battle
gotta
rap
be.
fact
That got
shit.
come on now.
That's some battle
That's
rap
where I
fact
gotta
shit.
tap in. Follow us on that, man. For real.
That's crazy. QB, did she kind of stop after that?
That's a good
QB
question.
was
I ain't see.
fire.
She was. I don't know what happened to QB. I would kind of want to
I
know.
don't even remember Don Lady rapping ever.
It's crazy. I don't either. I can't remember. I don't even know if they have a rap or battle. They don't even know. They
He
had
never
to, but it
battle.
just. I don't even know. See,
Man just put them hoes in the room.
just to
Man
argue
just
and
put them hoes in
have
the
it.
room. Was like, listen, she got hair extensions and you don't. Ding ding, man.
Ding, ding, right? They just
Ding
left it
ding.
there. Ding,
Like,
ding.
well, I got hair extensions. I got motherfucking hair
Man.
extensions. Bitch, yes you do. All right,
Okay.
Don Lady
Mhm.
just battled last year
Wow. Who?
on. She battled Torture
Somebody winner.
on Queen of the Ring.
We might need to get some of these female battle rappers up here,
Okay.
man. We got to chop it up with
Don Lady
somebody.
battled Stargirl 11 years ago. So after the fight. Don Lady
Okay.
just battled 5 months ago. Lady
That's on.
Tunes. Don Lady out here, bro.
Stay out here. Shout out
Don
to
Lady
all
is
the.
in these streets. Who won the fight?
I don't even think they really. I think it was all broken up. It didn't really go too far. It wasn't. I
Hmm.
don't think it ever happened like that. I got to go back and watch this. It's so many years ago. I know it was like really, really close to being a fight, and it went viral. And Vlad, I don't even
Yeah.
know how Vlad even. I feel like he was stepping in the culture around that time. He was real connected with
Yeah.
math around that era. Ironically, he connected with math, and then it's like. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
know. But yeah, I think it was one of those connections. That's when Vlad was kind of trying to make his imprint a little bit on in the battle rap culture. I remember that.
Don Lady battled E Hart in 23.
That we
Don
supposed
Lady
to know
battled
that.
Lou Castro in 23.
I got the
What the fuck is Lou Castro?
Wild Strong. He
Lou
just battled.
Castro is wild.
He a funny dude, man.
His
He's a
resume is
funny dude.
wild.
He a character. Like I mean,
He is a character. He
he
is a character.
entertaining. He went honestly.
Very.
He one of the most like during whoever his area is. He the most entertaining out of that. And not on some like, oh, he better rapper than it's just like you watch him is going you're gonna get a show. He gonna say something
Yeah.
crazy. He gonna do something. He might choke a little bit respectfully, but overall, that man, yeah, he gonna bring the energy, man. He gonna keep you watching. You're not gonna just be bored watching Luke Castro at
Yeah.
all.
He got slogans for days.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
wait, back on Don.
Okay.
I know this video is about yeah.
Dang, we got so far off topic, but it's cool. We got mad
Hey,
far.
Don Lady has a
Yeah,
decent resume.
yeah. From the
Don
stuff you just
Lady
said. Mhm.
got a 2-on-2 Hun Todori against Farrah and Shoni the Rapper. We got Don Lady. She did battle QB Black Diamond. They
Oh,
did
okay.
end up battling. She got a KCJ joint.
Casey, that's a good one. That's a favorite.
She got a Vixen.
Okay, Vixen Assassin. You got some, yeah, she got a crazy
She
resume.
got a
We didn't
C3
sorry.
battle.
Another one,
She got
another
a
face.
C3 battle. She got a Yoshi G
Yoshi
battle.
G,
She
another
got a Lou
face.
Castro.
Yeah, she got a resume.
She got a 2-on-2. Han Yoshi G against C3 and Bernetta Blaze. She got an E Heart Torture, and then she got one that was a few months ago. Lady Tunes versus
I
Don
heard that.
Lady. They spell their names very similarly. I wonder if they battled for the name because
Like
it's
how,
very
like how long?
close.
Yeah,
They only got 2,000 views though. Let's watch it.
2000.
Yeah, 2,000.
Wait, when
Bro,
was
it's
it?
so
When did
many. Bro, this is November of
2024?
2024. November
Wait,
29th,
it's the,
2024.
we need to find an angle for the one. They need more like it need to be more like intertwining, man. Because
E Heart
we
joint
need.
only at 29, and it's September of 23 that was released. Only at 29,000.
That's why I say some. I mean, it's. I just wonder, like, I don't know, man. It's too much to think about in the moment. I ain't trying to go too far into that, but it's a certain angle they need to, you know what I'm saying, approach, to really get that energy back. Because I don't feel like it's over with. Because the male battle rap, we thought it was people ran out of people to battle. That was a big thing a few years ago. Like, man, I
Yeah,
feel like everybody battled everybody. Now, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of going back up. So we need
yeah,
to figure it out. And I think Mook doing a good thing. I shouts out to Mook. So I feel like he doing a good thing,
yeah.
doing what he doing right now, honestly.
And you know what? Jazz doing this getting this funk flex. He had to call her, obviously. Jazz
Yeah,
getting this funk flex just put on. So
she
like,
took a text. Yeah,
shout out to
he
her.
reached out. He reached
Um,
out. Hmm.
Shout out to her. She did her thing. You know what I mean? One take. Obviously, he shouted that out a bunch of times, which is
Yeah,
dope.
yeah, right.
That she ain't which points out the fact that he notes when it's one take. So if he don't say it now I'm gonna be skeptical every time I listen to a funk flex. He don't say it's one take. I'm gonna be like, did they do this more than once?
But it's
Now I
his
gotta go
energy
back and
too.
listen to all the funk flexes. Like,
Yeah, you can
yeah,
tell by his body language. I think his body language kind of tell you that, like, he was like, oh, this
yeah.
might took about 10 takes
I don't
before he
know.
really.
He fake as hell. I mean,
He do,
if
he
he
do.
let his salt and pepper grow out, then I believe everything he say. But until then,
Yeah,
miss me with all the
questionable.
bombs.
Flex
Look at you
mob.
sideways. Fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
But shit, look, hey, I'm finna watch this Lady Tunes and
Okay.
Don Lady.
Okay.
Um, it's on. It's called Midwest Legacy Bar for Bar Rap Battle League. So
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out too. I'm gonna check it out. Probably watch it tonight before I lay it
okay,
down.
facts.
But send me that
Well,
because I
shit.
ain't gonna remember them names.
All right, yeah, for sure.
Lady Tunes. Okay. Okay. Hey, that was another one, man. Shouts out to Jazz. We went off on our own little tangent, but that's how I go over here.
That's
We
how
speaking
we
facts
do.
about battle rap. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go. Oh
Get your
man,
bars up.
you know, already know the vibe. So until next time, man. Shout out to Jazz. Shout out to the culture. Make sure y'all follow us down below. Daily trivia on all socials, man. So check everything down below, and we'll see y'all in the next one. It's your boy E, boy Coach. Battle rap facts.
Get your bars up.
Peace.
Bing bong.